Hi, my beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you messages from your person. Who's your person? The person that your heart is currently speaking of, the person that you are currently thinking of as you are listening to this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll stay and become a permanent addition to the Good Vibrations community. And to my devoted followers, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Messages from your person did originate from a romantic standpoint. However, over the last year, it has turned into messages from your person, anyone you loved, okay? People that have transitioned, that may be, in heaven, anyone, okay? So listen up for the messages that are outside of the romantic love interest. All right, so if you would like to follow me on my other platforms, which include Patreon, Instagram, and TikTok, please go into the description box, hit that link tree, and all the links to my different platforms are on there. I offer private readings. You would have to either email me or find me on Instagram and send me a message while my website is being developed, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. My readings are non-gender, okay? So if anything, is dominant masculine energy, I will make it feminine energy, okay? There is no separation here. So everyone's invited. And let's see, let me go ahead and get started. So this person is definitely going through some kind of ending, okay? They are experiencing a huge ego death, okay? A death of the old, which is making a way for the new. They're changing. They're really trying to find their way. They've been fighting for a while, going through a lot of battles internally, their thoughts, but they're ready. They're ready to move forward and step into something new. They're ready to take a leap of faith, to move forward towards the new that's coming their direction. They're releasing themselves and setting themselves free from bondage that soon will be broken. They recognize that there's been a lot of pain, loss, regret, despair. But they're breaking free from this. They are having to make some difficult choices. And through the difficult choices, this is where they meet their freedom, where they liberate themselves by choosing a different path. Their mind has been struggling. They really just have been wanting to give up everything around them. They're just tired. But there's a little voice in their head saying, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. So they are trying to pick themselves back up and take that risk to continue to move forward towards their happiness, restoring their balance. Their peace of mind. Soon they're going to receive some type of aha moment, something that really shakes them up and really taps into their intuition. And it's like all of a sudden they know the way forward. They know the way forward. They are starting to find more and more gratitude in their life. They're grateful for your presence, for meeting you. They feel like it was a stroke of good luck meeting you. They're not looking at this interaction as negative anymore. The past, there may have been a lot of triggers, a lot of arguments, but now they're, really recognizing that you really brought a lot of happiness into their life, a lot of joy. And this meeting has really set them free because they've been working and working and working on themselves, trying to liberate themselves from their ego, from certain attachments, whether the attachments are, bondage of thoughts, bondage of addiction, bondage of the old energy template that most of our society is clashing with right now. Okay, so they're just trying, but they're grateful because without your presence, this expansion would not have happened. The potential wouldn't have been there. All right, so the first card we have here is I didn't want to. I had to give you up. I smile when I remember how you wanted nothing to do with me when we first met. I wonder if your feelings for me are the same. And I started having insomnia since we last spoke. All right, so, for some of you, you were trying to avoid this connection. You probably, your intuition told you this connection was just going to cause you a lot of pain and grief. So you did not want to engage, but, when the heart speaks, and it did, and you did engage. And your person recognizes, I saw you always trying to, not want to have anything to do with me. So this person feels that they had to give you up for some reason. Remember, the energies can be flipped, so please take the energy as it resonates with you. This could be you or your person, okay? Some of you may have been in third-party situations. Some of you may have had to move away for different reasons, careers. Maybe something happened during, the virus time frame. So, circumstances called for giving each other up, but they haven't been sleeping well. And this could be both of you. I really feel that energy for both of you since the last time you spoke. And now they're wondering, do you even feel the same about them? Have you moved on? Sometimes they feel very nostalgic. They start thinking about the past times that you had together. And it does bring them a little bit of grief and sadness. You know, they miss your touch. They miss being around you. They miss seeing you. They miss that eye contact that would just, you know, blow them away. They miss your voice. They just miss everything about you. Then we have, I can't listen to music right now because I hear you through the songs. And you don't know how many times I've wanted to reach out to you. So here we do have somebody that is wanting to reach out. And I can tell you that I definitely feel like lurking energy. They definitely still keep an eye on you, but from a distance. So they keep it very, very, you know, hidden that they're watching you. Because every time that they want to reach out, it kind of prompts them to kind of, you know, look through social media or depending on where you live, maybe driving by your home or your residence. So yeah, they're still keeping a little, you know, little tabs on you. I wouldn't say that this is a vindictive type of or stalkerish. It's like I miss you, so I just want to kind of check up on you. So they're still holding on to this bond, and because they have such a strong connection to you, soul connection, telepathically they hear you speaking through music. So they've kind of turned off all music because they have to work through the pain. They have to work through the grief, okay? They're really trying to look at things from a different perspective. They're really trying to really step into that gratitude, because every time they think about you, yes, they think about how happy they were with you at times, but they also think about, but that it tugs and tugs on their heartstring, and it brings up, you know, the feelings of loss and losing this, you know, relationship. So it's a wound that they just don't always want to revisit. And so listening to the songs is just too much for them. All right, so we have a couple. We have destiny. You know, you were destined to meet. We do have a young male showing up. Okay, so this young male can be like literally there's, you know, an age gap. Your person's a little bit immature. If there's not an age gap, he or she, because, you know, this is a non-gender, is a little bit of a flirtatious kind of person. Okay, so yeah, and they may actually have blue eyes and brown hair. And then we have dating. Okay, full moon. We just had a full moon a couple of days ago. So some of you may have opened up the lines to dating, and as hard as this may be to hear, your person may be also dating. Okay, so or maybe this full moon they released staying in grief and loss and pain and decided, you know what, I'm going to start dating, which is going to reopen their heart, okay? because there's been a massive shutdown of the heart chakra. Again, we have a dating queen, so we're going to take this as either dating queen or dating king. So energetically, guys, you basically you have some, you know, very magnetic energy, and you're going to have either a lot of men or women, okay, that you're going to be dating. And you might just be doing this to have a good time, okay? You might be doing this for fun times just because, you know, you've been in a state of depression and sadness, and just, you know, after going through this emotional heartache, you finally decided, hey, I need to have some fun. You know, my heart needs to learn how to open up again and soften up back up again. So you're going to go ahead and take this time to enjoy what others want to bring to the table to you. We do have short-term heartbreak, okay? And short-term heartbreak, it's going to be experienced. For us, it can feel like a lifetime of heartbreak, because this has been going on for a while. And then we have karma. But, you know, there is no time, you know, limit for heartbreaks. So yes, you're going to experience some heartbreak, but the universe is saying that it is going to repair and heal. The amount of time it takes is going to be really up to your ability to recognize the gratitude and the gifts behind this relationship. All right, so then we have some charms. We have fluorite. We have two wings, just two different. One's really big and one's not. And let's see, do we have, yeah, fluorite. So we have a Christmas tree. So the Christmas time frame may be important for you. Could be a December Capricorn or a December Sagittarius, okay? That's would be your person. Or we could have somebody that had that birthday and has transitioned and is now your guardian angel, okay? So right here we do have another wing. So maybe you are always finding feathers. If you are finding feathers, that's a sign, okay, for you. And then we have the crown, and I really feel that energetically you both are divine counterparts, like Empress and Emperor, you know, with your crowns on. So definitely you know, divine counterparts here. The fluorite is good for memory recall, for focusing. So maybe you need to focus on something. And it's also green. So it is the color of the heart chakra, okay? Very important to utilize this green. I'm like, I totally am blanking out. On the stone that I just said. I was like, oh my gosh, total blank out. Okay, we'll keep that in mind and then I'll come back, okay, with the fluorite. Okay, fluorite, get it out, Jessica. So fluorite here is here to help you gently awaken and accept this heart transmission that you're receiving, you know, from the universe, okay, for the higher good of all, okay, because we're stepping into a new energy template, okay, and the new energy template is led by the heart. The old energy template is led by the mind, the ego, okay, so you need something really soft and gentle to help you through this transition. So please pick yourself up some green fluorite if you can. All right. Let's see if I have any water. I do. All right, guys, if you're a new viewer, I do make mistakes, and I have a lot of human moments, and I drink water and just do everything very casual, okay? So if you're not into chill and casual, I'm just not going to probably be your reader for you. Okay. So this could be your person's zodiac, your zodiac, both or neither. Just take what resonates. If your person's zodiac or your zodiac does not show up, it does not mean that this reading is not for you, all right? There's other people viewing this video that are here to receive their messages as well. All right, so we have Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Leo. All right, so now we're going to look into initials. This could be your initials, your person's initials, both or neither. All right, so we have V, I, S, U, L, R, X, T, P, K, D, and B, if I didn't say that, okay? So IT tech, somebody may be in IT, work in IT. I do see bud and kids, so we have buds and kids, so you may have been buds since childhood. You may have met through friends when you were kids or younger. The name Chris, K-R-I-S, is here. I am hearing Kirk as well. I only have one K because I only use one letter or one set of tablets, okay? So, let's see. PT, so we might have a personal trainer here. We may have somebody who works for the police department, or you might have to go to the police department for something. I am hearing dirt bike, so somebody could ride dirt bikes, or maybe that's why you have to go to the PD, is to find your bike. Trip, okay, so trip shows up. So somebody may be taking a trip, or the trip already happened, or you're having to take trips, and maybe it's trips to the PD. Somebody may be working out, yep, because we have bulk. So we had the personal trainer and bulk. Let's see, 6, S-I-X, so we have 6. So this could be 6 days from now, from the time that you are viewing this video, okay? Count 6 days forward. Count 6 days back that something happened that relates to this video. 6 months, maybe the 6th month, which is June. So somebody may have a June birthday, yes, because we do have Gemini in here. So somebody may be a June Gemini. Something may have happened in June. Maybe you're going to take a trip in June. You took a trip in June with this person. I am hearing Vermont, Utah, Illinois, UK, obviously United States is in here. Okay, so we also have Lurk, which we saw, which I felt energetically, so they are keeping an eye on you. There is lust here, so yes, they do find you very attractive. We do have RX here. So RX could be that they are taking prescription drugs, okay, and they may have an addiction to them, okay, because they are trying to leave some things behind, okay, and that may be one of them. So we do have our rest in peace here. So somebody may have passed from taking too many prescriptions, or for mixing the wrong prescriptions. So yeah, definitely, there's definitely some kind of loss in that way. Or they may work for as a pharmacist or a pharmaceutical company. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you here. Please remember to like and subscribe. I love you. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are.